In Adrift, a Mer Cavallo mystery, Micki Browning's first book published in 2017, Meredith Cavallo, a dive master and marine biologist, is charged with a crime. The question of what happened after a disastrous diving expedition, a murder, an accident, or a supernatural event appears. The book won the Daphne du Maurier Award for Mainstream Mystery/Suspense, 2015, and the Royal Palm Literary Award for Unpublished Mystery, 2015. It was nominated for an Agatha Award for Best First Novel in 2017. Meredith, also known as Mer, had assumed that adjusting to a relaxed way of life in the Florida Keys would be a simple task. But Mer becomes entangled in the social media-driven maelstrom when she saves a scared and distraught diver who says he has been haunted by a ghost during a nearby expedition. The spirited diver's ghostly scuba team, a ghost-chasing dive team, is drawn to the narrative and arranges a charter dive to Keel Argo's well-known Spiegel Grove shipwreck, which is home to a ghostly presence. Mer consents to serve as the team's safety diver for their planned photographic expedition. Though Mer is well versed on the wreck, she begins to doubt her own beliefs when the team's leader, Ishmael Styx, vanishes during the night dive. Now that her name has been connected to two questionable dives, she also becomes the main suspect. Lead investigator Josh Talbot, who is in charge of the case, suspects Mer of hiding something and queries her participation in both dives. Mer is determined to get answers, even though she understands why she is the primary suspect. The police have no one else to blame. She launches her own independent inquiry, approaching Ishmael's disappearance in a rational and methodical manner. She continues the interview, obtaining information and asking questions, but she is not experienced in the process of locating a missing person. The local law enforcement agency is still investigating her. It comes out that the mysteries surrounding Ishmael's disappearance and life are identical. This case is made more difficult by business indebtedness, insurance fraud, and extramarital relationships. Mer soon realizes that more than just her reputation is at jeopardy, and she is in over her head. She knows she's getting close to revealing the truth when someone tries to kill her. Because of her training in science, Mer is skeptical and doesn't think ghosts exist. After the dive, she first questions her diving prowess after failing to help Ishmael, despite the dive team's belief that the Spiegel spirit's ghost captured him. Mer experiences difficulty seeing the situation clearly, and her analytical mind struggles with their conclusion. She also witnesses odd conduct from other case-related parties. Further complicating matters is the reappearance of Ian Phillips, aka Selkie, her former love. In addition, Selkie has a shadowy past. Right now, he is both Mer's neighbor and landlord. Mer is frustrated by the contradictory messages he provides her, despite her attraction to him. Browning crafts a dark and tense thriller by drawing on his more than 2 decades of expertise in law enforcement. She crafts a realistic visual narrative with a gloomy marine sensation that heightens the atmosphere of the story. She is an experienced diver who also lives in the Florida Keys. The novel is written with tension throughout. The ensemble of individuals gives the story a deeper level and keeps readers wondering. After a dive where there was a medical emergency on board the boat, Browning had the concept for Adrift. The diver who was involved made a full recovery, but Browning began to wonder what if. She mentions Spiegel Grove, her favorite dive spot, as another source for Adrift.